Welcome back to I Accidentally Married a Filipina, episode 12. My name is Rob. After that well-deserved slap in the face from Samantha, I needed a break. I think I was trying too hard. I'm one of those make it happen guys. If I have a goal and I'm committed to that goal, nobody can stand in my way. I've always been competitive. Whether it was sports, grades, or my career, I was so competitive that through sheer hard work, discipline, and determination, I would always rise to the top and be successful at my goal. I thought this would be no different. Surely a man of my nature could find a match in a sea of 1,500 like-minded women who were also marriage inclined. But boy, did I muck this up royally. I took the weekend to reevaluate what my end game was. Was I being who I wanted to match with? Was I trying to do too much in such a short period of time? Had my time come and gone, and I just didn't see the writing on the wall? All valid questions. I did some soul searching for the next few days. Afterwards, I decided to dip my toe back into the dating messaging pool slowly and continue to be polite and nice, Samantha's last message notwithstanding, and to be open to what others brought to the table besides being beautiful with big bra measurements. Shortly after this weekend of self-reflection, I did a little messaging with Angel, and she usually answered me promptly, but video chatting was proving a little difficult as my Tagalog was non-existent and her English was limited. And when she would get frustrated, we would end the FaceTime. Teacher Lillette, on the other hand, was kind of like a safe, fun place for me to message without worrying about whether she liked me or not, although she said that she did like me, but I didn't respond to that message. And I could just be myself and ask her questions about the Philippines, and she would inquire about the United States. Lilette's English was probably the best of everyone I chatted, mainly because in the Philippines, you go to high school and college in English. And she did have a master's degree in education, and that made messaging comfortable for me. Oftentimes I found myself wishing, why couldn't Samantha or Lovey or any of the other attractive women I messaged have Lilette's personality? That would have been a slam dunk jackpot. After a few days of Angel straining to communicate in English, I could see the writing on the wall. She was deep in the province where they had never even seen a foreigner. The internet was come and go, and speaking English was not a high priority. I could tell she was just too polite to tell me she is no longer interested, so the slow fade began. I really missed her broken English and her harvesting root crops and mango videos, but I wasn't here to make her life more difficult than it already was, so I gracefully bowed out, and I could tell she was appreciative.
Hi, my name is Angel. I'm 31 years old. I live in Santa Cruz, Philippines in province on small rice farm. I have 3 brother and 3 sister, and we all stay in farm in house built by my father. I dream of going to United States and marry American and live my pitiful life here. Our only money come from selling fruits we are gather and sell all day at market and rice. I say I finish high school, but I have to leave grade 8 to help my family farm. I never see foreign before, but in dating app one hope to find a Mary who can make life better for me and my family. I talked to one nice foreign Rob, but my internet bad and he always chat. His words are too many and my English words are too small and it makes my head tired. I think a foreign is not worth it for me.
So if you start with all the marriage quality finalists I had been chatting with for months, here's the lineup. Anna, strikingly beautiful with deep blue eyes, but young with young children. Anna wanted to remain friends, so she would send me updates when she was able, and I appreciated that. Then there was Lovey, who I fell for hard and quick, but she turned out to be a scammer and a good one at that. Up next was Samantha, who was gorgeous in her glamour shot photos and was a hoot to talk to, and ghosted me for 2 weeks, or so I thought, and then I stuck my foot so far down my throat I lost my sock. Totally my fault. Finally on to Angel. Nothing much more to say, but a sweet and kind woman, but it was the wrong place and the wrong time. No harm, no foul. I really didn't want to give up, but this experiment was a failure. It was a tough pill to swallow because I was so embedded in the process and learned so much about a new country and its culture that I couldn't wait to visit. But it was all for naught, as I had failed the mission at the ripe old age of 55. Although I had given up on online dating, I thought you could still visit the Philippines and see the beautiful beaches and the beautiful people. And Manila is one of the biggest and most well-known cities in the world. So I decided to continue my Philippines education with my teacher friend Lilette, and I messaged her and she replied, "I want to video chat to see if you are real." What in the world is she talking about? Don't ruin my view of your near-perfect personality with video of your below-average looks. I know this sounds callous. I really do. But her pictures were what her pictures were, and that's not my fault. I had not led her on one iota. I tried to beg off, but she stopped short of demanding a video chat right then and there. And to be honest, I already felt like a loser, so I didn't want to lose this friend. So I hit the button and waited for her to answer, and I prepared to hide my cringe whenever I saw her video would pop up. But when it did, I could never have expected what I saw.